Hi everyone, this is Cyber here. I'm here today to bring you another Tesla Chainsaw Master and Killer Clown video. This video is just me talking about the state of both games, some my thoughts on stuff that's going on with both games, where I see the games at, where I see the game's future kind of going. This is just my thoughts. I've seen Cast and Pixels do videos about Killer Clowns and Tessus and their thoughts on certain things. And I wanted to make a video, and I finally have some time to do it since I've been working so much. I know I've been kind of slow on content, but there's not really much going on, not much I can drop on. So I've been playing other games, dropping videos ever so often when I need to of other games, of shorts and that kind of stuff, doing live streams. I plan on trying to get other games, maybe some horror games or some other stuff. But without further ado, let's get into talk about Tessus first. So they have an update coming. They dropped the Mirror's Time. They have a triple rework coming. I'm excited about the rework. I think it could be good or it could be really bad. They're hopefully fixing the S crashes. They definitely need to fix that because there are players on there. Rush Week audio is very important. I don't know how it got out like that. That's bad. I think they rushed it. Let's talk about Rush Week because that's the last big thing they brought to the game. I played it for 1 or 2 days and pretty much experienced what I could experience of it. It's not one of them modes you can play all the time. It's a cool map. It's a cool concept. There's just not much you can do there. Once you play it a couple times, you pretty much experienced it. And the player base shows. Cast, I watched them one night. They all said 1, 2, 3, boom, they're in, and they're actually playing together. That's why the player base is so small. They can actually sync up and play together. You know, you can't play with friends. So yeah, it's already died. It's only been out for a week or two, maybe 3 at most. I don't remember exactly the date it dropped. I think it was at the beginning of the month. It wasn't that long ago. And it's already at the end. Like, no one cares about the mode. It's the newest map, but it's not a map you can play with other family members. The last map we got that everyone can play on is March 28th, 2024. That was like 6, 7, 8 months ago. Where's these other maps? Where is the content we paid for? We haven't heard jack shit about the content pass, like the new family, new victim. I know they said they're coming. We paid money and we don't see what we're getting, and they need to do better at doing that. Like, they need to say, like, when we're gonna hear about something about it. I know they don't like to put out a time frame, but they need to. We put money out for it, and yeah, we expect content. Not 6 months down the line from here. The game is not an Android scenario. People are still playing, but it's getting smaller and smaller by the days go by. But let's talk about some positive news about Tessus. Well, positive for them, not for us players. Tesla Chainsaw Master wins the first ever Chainsaw Award for the best video game for Fandoria. So they probably picked from horror games. Congrats to them, but I think there's other better single player horror games. They didn't have to pick a multiplayer game. Like, don't get me wrong, Tessus is great. Sound design, character wise, everything's great. Gameplay wise, that's what holds it back. I think they do a great job on the environment, world, sound, everything. They nail everything else out of the park but the gameplay. Gameplay is where it hurts itself, and just the balance of everything, bugs breaking everything. But I've said this a billion times. Let's move on to Killer Clowns. So the big topic about Killer Clowns, not only did I already make a video about this, but they have this ticket system. Their advertisement for it kind of comes off a fault advertising. It can make people very confused unless they go through the whole thing and figure out, oh, yeah, we're already getting the bonus points. I'm not going to re-averate that, but it's still not fixed, and it's still false advertising in my eyes. But the big topic is Frank and Morty, which is 2 clown skins, are only going to be in the physical deluxe edition. That is only for PlayStation 5. There's no Xbox version, no Steam version. The only version that you can get for that is PlayStation, and as at this moment, there's no confirmed that it's gonna be coming to as DLC or a way to earn it in game. So that's 2 skins locked off to just PlayStation and buying it physically. Amazon and GameStop are carrying it, but to make it even worse, if you're in the UK or out of the United States, you cannot buy that edition at all, even if you want it for PlayStation, because it's not available. It's exclusive to the United States, and the only thing in the other countries you can buy is the normal edition, which doesn't come with them skins. It's bullshit. It's stupid bullshit. That's just, I don't know who made this decision. Pixel's already talked about this, but I'm gonna reiterate. Why even do a collector's edition if you're gonna cut off half your market? Why not go all guns in if you want to do a physical edition? Like, I don't get this physical edition later. Like, I can understand if you're doing content game of the year, like you're doing a big version that has all the content that ever will be released from the game, fine. But make it available for everyone, including Steam. It's just, you cannot cut off content like that. It's just stupid. And it's just another way to piss off your players. Your player base is already wintering down, and you're just slapping them in the face more by saying, you can't get this Frank character, you can't get this skin. I know it's just a skin, not a lot of people might care, but if you want all the DLC, be able to play as every clown, you can't. Maybe later they'll release it, who knows. At this moment, I feel like they just want to get the physical edition sold so they get more money. Because they're probably hurting for money. The game didn't sell the greatest. I think it sold well, but not as great as they were hoping. I don't think it's sold as well as Tessa's. The reason I say that is because Tessa's had Xbox Game Pass to help the player base. It didn't help money-wise. Well, it kind of helped with money-wise because of Xbox pays people to be on the Game Pass, but that's overdone. So the player base has really dropped a lot for Tessa's, like I said. But neither game is in a very great state. Player base dwindles down. PlayStation probably is the one that has the most player base. Xbox is probably right behind it. Steam, we already know it's down. I think it's 50 players for Killer Klowns and maybe like 100, 200 people for Tessa's. Maybe less. Some days it's probably less. I don't really look at it. I just follow the news pretty much. Yeah, I'm wondering when the new map's gonna come for Killer Klowns. I know they dropped one, but they didn't push it enough. They didn't push any information about it, and yeah, I've hardly touched either one in the games. I pop it up once in a while just to keep fresh with the controls and that kind of stuff. But I've been busy playing other games, playing Silent Hill, playing other games, just having fun. Doing some content from other games, but while still trying to maintain content for this because I am a fan of these games. I do still enjoy. I can still have fun with them. It's just they're not in the best state. I don't want to ramble on, guys. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Do you think that was a stupid idea for them to do it that way? What are your thoughts on their state of their mind right now? I've already said this in the past. I'm not going to keep reiterating. I think Killer Klowns has a good amount of content still left. But Tessa's, I will say, in 2025, I feel like that's the end of year 2. We're going to get the next family and the next victim, and that'll probably be it. Well, we'll get all the content in the Content Pass. I don't think they're going to push anything else. I really don't. People disagree. They're going to go on for another year. I don't see it. I don't see it. I think they're burning money right now. But I don't want to keep random. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you leave a like if you did, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Thank you for checking out this video. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe.